Extremely depth. We're all talented. We're all competing for that the starting spots, and I mean, we have a lot of guys that's like wanting to compete for that starting spot. So I feel like we're all competing at the highest level to get that. So
You just spoke the other day about when Coach Snow talks, you listen. What's it been like working with the coach? With that?
he's great. He's great. He knows ball. Obviously, he knows a lot about the game of football. So just listening to him, all that he has to offer. So I feel like it's always important to listen to Coach Snow for sure.
Just being a part of that rotation and traveling to some road games last year, just what did you kind of learn from that experience?
Obviously, I had my redshirt year last year, so just seeing like the experience, like what it is to take to play at the highest level. I mean, I feel like I got a great feel for it now, so I'm looking forward to competing for that starting position.
Was there a moment where Matt Rule was walking off the field with you last year, kind of explaining, "Hey, this is going to be your deal next year"? What game was that?
Oh, I believe that was Wisconsin, if I'm not mistaken. But yes, you're right. If he had a moment off the field, he was just pretty much telling me this is what it takes, and I'm going to be in that same position. So,
Is there when the coach kind of pulls you aside in that moment after kind of what had probably been, a long season and not playing very much? What did that mean to you, and how much confidence did that give you?
it meant a lot, obviously, and there's still a lot of confidence within me because he understands what it takes. He understands. He believes in me as a player. So I feel like and there's still a lot of confidence in me for sure.
Who was maybe the guy that on the team that you're like, all right, if I want to know how to do things right, that's the guy that I'm kind of watching, the older guy?
Sierra Wright for sure. Sierra Wright. He's very consistent in his work. He's very technically sound. Obviously, he's an older guy, so just learning from him and competing with him, I feel like that's a guy for sure.
What's allowed you to most feel comfortable in Lincoln, being a guy from South Florida, where different life there?
Just the community here. That's the reason why I kind of committed here, as well as the coaching staff. But the community is very welcoming, so it made my transition here very smooth. So everyone's welcoming. Everyone's like a big Husker fan. So like you can walk around the street, they know your name. So it made my transition here very smoothly. So.
What role did the others who came in your class from that same part of the state of Florida with you? What role did they play in kind of making the whole thing easier to over the past year?
And a big role. I mean, obviously, we wanted to come here and change the program. We made a promise to what we're going to do when we got here. So I mean, obviously, them coming here made the transition here extremely smoothly as well. So,
is there a guy in that group that you're most close to?
all of them, all of them. Yes, sir.
What sticks out about Coach Addison and his, what he tries to get out of you guys, the way he coaches you.
He's very hands-on. He demands the best out of each and every one of us. He believes in all the players in that room. He knows a tremendously lot about the game of football. So just listening to him and what he has to offer, I mean, he's going to put us in the best position to succeed.
There's a moment when Bauer was just in here at the
Yes,
practice the other day. Coach Rule, what's that like on the field when there's something like that?
I mean, it's amazing. He put the work in. Just seeing that, all the work that he put in, and just stay consistent with it. He never asked for anything. He just stayed true to the process, and just seeing him earn that, it was a great feeling to see for sure.
Anything you've been focusing on personally in practice this spring to take that next step as a player?
Staying consistent, being confident in my work, being technically sound, and all my fundamentals. And, that's for sure.
Are you on one specific side?
No, not one specific
Just
side.
kind of work.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, who do you kind of work with? Like, what other defensive backs are you kind of working with?
Sometimes it's me and Donovan Jones. Sometimes it could be me and Andrew. So it's a variety. We kind of get mixed up in that rotation. So.
I think Andrew played at Idaho, now he's here.
Yes, sir.
What's he been like?
Very competitive. Very competitive. He cares about the game of football. He wants to compete. So he demands the best out of each and every one of us. So.
When Donovan played in that pinstripe bowl and he played well, was that kind of a motivator for you, or like I got to step my game up too?
I mean, of course it's going to motivate you, but I mean we're all competing for that spot. I obviously want to see all my teammates succeed at the highest level. So I mean, just staying consistent in my work, worrying about my day-to-day process and what I can do to step on the field. So.
Anything else from Amare?